Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog in the filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog in the filthy air. Fair is foul is fair. Hover through the fog in the filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog, hover through the fog, hover through the... A double, old Duncan's in trouble. Thought he's doing a good job, but rebellion burst his bubble. MacDonald said, King, you can't have it your way. So he joins up with Carter and the King of Norway, and they can begin to bloody freaking fray. But Macbeth and Bank will come along and save the day. And on the way back, they run into three witches who surround this earth. They some scary looking... Hail Glamis, hail Carter, hail King that shall be. Macbeth said, well, fly girls, how can that be? My father's death, I know I'm Thane of Glamis, but how of Carter and this royal promise? Up comes Ross, he's the bearded looking hoss who hands over a sword and says Carter done lost his life and title. Now Carter be you. Macbeth can see that the devil speak truth, so he sends out directly a letter to his wife, and together they decide they're gonna take the king's life. They stab him, dip the hand, smear the blood a little, frame up the secret room to put Malcolm in the middle, and it works. Ain't the Thanes, they buy it. Malcolm looks around and decides he better hide it to England so that he might avoid death, and naturally the sovereignty falls on Macbeth, saying, fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog in the filthy air. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog in the filthy air. Uh-oh, a double, now Banquo's in trouble. He always been best friend like Barney Rubble, but the king ain't thinking straight. He ain't had no sleep. And right now Macbeth's fears and Banquo stick deep, so he hires two thugs who botch up the crime and murder three, who's the perfect spy of the time. He stabs up Banquo until he is dead. But half the affair is lost. Fleance has fled. Macbeth hears this, he gets the fits and twitches, decides that tomorrow he's gotta go and see the witches. Shall Banquo's issue in this kingdom ever reign? Yeah, but not until Burnham wood to dust and they do come. Relax, don't look so forlorn. You can't be killed by none of woman born. But with Macbeth, that ain't assurance enough, so he sends murderers three to kill Lady Macduff and her son, and in what just may be the scariest part, they kill the baby. Fair is foul and foul is... The baby? Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog in the filthy air. Uh-oh! Double, now Macbeth is in trouble. Malcolm and Macduff are headed home on the double. The tyrant decides to steal a dunce name keep because his wife is walking around washing her hands in the sleep, but then the queen, contrary to previous plans, takes off her own life by self-violent hands. I lost my love, I lost my dearest Chuck, she should have died here after what the... Oh. And then the messenger says, sir, I be seeing things. I swear I saw a moving grove like in the Lord of the Rings, but he's wrong. It's Malcolm with the English force. Macbeth can't fly, he's got to stay and fight the course. War is at hand, violence is ensuing. Macbeth is killing people, what the heck is he doing? Up comes Macduff, in whom revenge is burned. He holds up Duncan's sword and says, turn hell on, turn. You think you'll lead a charmed life, buddy? You've been gypped. Macduff has woman's mother's woman timely ripped. You killed my children, my servants. You even killed my wife. I'm here to tell you, Macbeth, you don't mess with fight. And so they fight. Macbeth ends up dead. Macduff takes the usurper's accursed head and says, hail, King of Scotland, let your banners unfurl. And the king looks down and says, hey, Thane, your name is Earl. And double, that's the end of the trouble. Fire done burned and cauldron done bubbled out. Peace, the charm wound up. Ow.